In 24 hours, your species will effectively cease to exist, and you're fighting for a future already gone. You open your eyes in the warm forest of Mauritius, wet leaves under your feet, fallen fruit in the air, and then smoke. Not forest smoke, smoke. Your tiny wings twitch, wings that do not lift you, wings that do not save you. Fantastic. Emergency decorations. Subscribe for brutal animal survival stories. POV. No mercy. Forest should feel safe. For generations, it was safe. Fruit fell, rain came, you nested on the ground. That was the old island. This is the new one. A crack comes from behind you, not thunder, not a branch, a hoof. A pig pushes through the undergrowth, nose low, sniffing the earth. At first, you don't understand. Then your body understands before your mind does. Your nest, one egg, one fragile future. The pig reaches it first. You rush forward. For 1 second, the pig stops. Oh, look. You are brave. Unfortunately, bravery has no tusks. The pig shoves its snout down. The egg cracks. Tiny sound. Massive damage. You charge. Your beak slams into the pig's side. It squeals. Mud sprays. Your wings flap once. Nothing happens. Of course, the sky is right there. You are trapped on the floor. The pig runs off with pieces of your future in its mouth. You stand over the broken nest. Warm shell. Wet leaves. Silence. No heroic rescue. Just an empty patch of dirt, and a parent arriving one heartbeat too late. If it were just the pigs, maybe you could stand a chance. But the island opened the gates to an army. You leave because staying there won't bring anything back. Your body still wants to live. Rude, honestly. 23 hours left. You limp toward fruit trees. A rustle moves through the roots. Rats. They pour over fallen fruit like spilled shadows. Before humans arrived, your island did not work like this. Now the forest floor has thieves with teeth. You stab at one with your beak. It darts away. Another grabs fruit. Too quick, too many, too comfortable. You find one bruised fruit and swallow fast. For a second, strength returns. Then a rat climbs onto the same fruit and bites from the other side. Wait a minute. You're sharing breakfast with the enemy now. That is new. You snap. The rat vanishes. You gulp the last mouthful. Not enough. Never enough. You limp forward, calling out for anyone who looks like you. But the forest only answers with things that want to eat you. That is the first real chill. The empty answer. You are not stupid. You are not lazy. You are not a joke. You are a bird built for a peaceful island. A body designed for rules that no longer exist. Old world, fruit, shade, Dodo's calling. New world, smoke, rats, pigs, broken nests, same island, different rules. A bird can survive a predator. But how do you survive this? 21 hours left. Human voices. Storm, animal, danger. Yes. 2 sailors move between the trees. They aren't monsters from a nightmare. Just bored men looking for an easy snack. 1 points. At you. Your heart kicks. You run. Not fly. Run. Footsteps chase. For a moment, you are fast for what you are. Then the path ends in tangled roots. Your foot catches. Dirt fills your beak. A hand grabs at your tail feathers. Pain flashes hot. You snap back. The hand jerks away. You tumble down a slope. Mud. The men stop. One laughs. Then the voices fade. Alive. That should feel like a victory. It doesn't. 20 hours left. Rain starts. You push forward, still calling. Anyone? Anything? A bark cuts through the rain. Your head snaps up. You don't know dogs the way mainland animals know dogs. But your body is learning quickly. Too late, but quickly. You run. Mud sucks at your feet. Your wings beat air like 2 bad decisions. You squeeze between 2 rocks, chest crushed tight. The barking fades. Fear has finally arrived. It just came several generations late. 17 hours left. Your leg is worse. Your shoulder throbs. Your stomach claws at itself. You reach a fruiting tree. Food. Finally. Sweet pulp slides down your throat. For one breath, the island gives you silence. And just when you think the island is done hurting you, a stone hits the mud beside your foot. Splash. Another stone flies past your head. Humans at the far edge. Laughing, pointing, throwing. Your eyes blur. Stone. Mud. Laughter. Pain. A stone strikes your shoulder. White heat bursts through you. You stumble. Keep moving. A predator kills because it needs food. This is worse. This is boredom with hands. You crash into tall reeds. The laughter fades. Then your legs stop. Not because you choose to stop, because they refuse to continue. 14 hours left. You lower your head and call again. A soft sound, almost embarrassed. For a second, something pale appears between the trees. Your heart lifts. Wait. Is that another one? You take 1 step. Then the shape sharpens. Not a living dodo. Sun-bleached bones. A curved beak. A collapsed ribcage half hidden by roots. The memory of a sibling. The forest did answer. Just not the way you wanted. That could be you. 12 hours left. Night rises. The island becomes sound. A pig grunting somewhere in the dark. You try to sleep. but sleep is a luxury for animals with safer worlds. Rats pass close. You jerk awake. Your body begs for rest. The forest refuses. A heavy snort comes from the dark. Pig. Again. Your torn feathers carry smell. Of course they do. You explode from the hollow. Bad leg, bad shoulder. No plan, just panic. The pig follows for a few seconds, then loses interest. But the damage is done. You are moving again when your body needed stillness. 9 hours left. Below, Mauritius sleeps in pieces, some parts still wild, some parts cut open, some parts glowing with human fire. Cooked meat drifts on the wind. Maybe fish, maybe bird, maybe one of yours. You turn away. Your breathing is shallow now. Your leg is swollen. Every step feels like the ground has teeth. You find a hard fallen fruit near a stump. You peck it. Too dry. You try to swallow. It sticks. You cough it out. A rat grabs it and runs. You watch it go. No chase, no rage, nothing. That is the dangerous part. The moment your body stops arguing. 6 hours left. Dawn stains the sky gray. Other birds still have the sky. They lift from branches and cross the morning light. You watch them rise. Your tiny wings twitch. Once, long ago, your ancestors flew over water. They reached this island. They found peace. They changed. Heavier, calmer, less afraid. The island rewarded trust. Then history changed. A sound comes from nearby. Soft, low. Your head lifts. Another dodo. Worn, alert, alive. For the first time in hours, your body remembers hope. 2 survivors. 2 shadows of a peaceful world. You call softly. It answers. Then a dog barks. The other dodo bolts left. You turn right. Bad choice. For you. Your swollen leg gives way. You fall hard. You twist and strike with your beak. It yelps. You are not helpless. You are outmatched. A human whistle cuts through the trees. You take the opening. Step, slip, step, slip. You escape. Again. And somehow that is the worst part, because survival keeps giving you 1 more hour. 3 hours left. The ravine opens into a low marsh. Mud grips your feet. Your body is failing now. Not dramatically, quietly. Less strength, less balance, less heat. You reach shallow water and drink slowly. The world continues with offensive normality. You take 1 step out of the marsh. Your leg folds. You drop to your chest. Mud splashes up your neck. You try to stand. Your feet scrape. No grip. You try again. Your wings beat. Small. Futile. Almost ridiculous. But not funny now. Not even a little. Your beak rests in the mud. Flies return. You snap weakly. They return again. Of course they do. 1 hour left. The forest is fully awake. Humans shout somewhere far away. A pig grunts somewhere closer. Birds move through the sky like escape made visible. You are not dying because you were stupid. You are not dying because nature made a mistake. You are dying because your island was rewritten faster than your body could learn. Your nest is gone. Your egg is gone. Your strength is gone. The other dodo never calls again. The marsh holds you still. Your breathing slows. Your eyes follow the flying birds. Up there, escape looks simple. Down here, your wings twitch one last time. Nothing. Just feathers moving against warm air. Sometimes the final enemy is exhaustion, heat, mud, a body that fought too many small battles in one day. Your head lowers. The forest blurs. Sound grows soft. The last thing you feel is not fear. It is confusion. Somewhere deep inside you, the old island still exists. The safe one. The quiet one. Where tomorrow still belonged to dodos. But that island is gone. And now, so are you. The tragedy is not that one dodo dies in the mud. The tragedy is that a species can vanish while the world keeps singing. And if this last day felt cruel, tap the next video. Nature has one more story that gets darker.